An elbow into the ribs, opening up the arm, and now it's Holland who's trying to play defense as he's about to get stretched by Thatcher.
It's an example of strength against technique there. Unfortunately for Timothy Thatcher, just as strength was winning out, he came up with something else in his playbook. Simple, old-fashioned knee to the gut.
But Holland locking in his submission in his own right. It turns it into a suplex. Ridge Holland feeling the effects, but Holland answering right back with his greatest asset, which is what, Wade, you have talked about, his pure strength.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can have an answer for that. The question is, what else does Timothy Thatcher have in his playbook that he can unleash on the big Yorkshireman?
And Holland almost stalking Thatcher. Thatcher realizing it, trying to get a standing switch, going right back to the arm, looking for the submission.
Looking for that short armbar right there, but Ridge Holland, once again, the strength and musculature.
Thatcher trying to get the advantage, Holland trying to hold on. Thatcher now taking a look around, able to get a standing switch in his own right. Bend it back, what an uppercut, right to the neck, then right back to the arm. Relentless is Thatcher.
Apparently attempting to go for a Fujiwara armbar here, but once again the big man powering his way out and taking the head off Timothy Thatcher with a short arm clothesline.
That'll break any hold. Holland in control. Don't miss his second of the action. Our picture break. Thatcher finally getting the better end of Holland. Charging right back in. Look at the strength. No! Little payback from earlier in the match.
Turn service. Obviously we saw Ridge try that a little earlier with Timothy Thatcher. Now attacking the ankle.
When we talk about payback, this moments ago before the break, a huge lariat laying out Timothy Thatcher. Is Thatcher now looking for the submission?
Well, he's attacking that damaged ankle of Ridge Holland that he injured 6 months ago. Of course, the anatomical expert was going to go straight for that the second he got a chance.
And Tommaso Ciampa just pacing on the outside like a caged lion. Ridge Holland screaming in agony, putting the guy's straight on Ciampa.
Ciampa screaming as Holland trying to break free of the hold. Thatcher trying to hold on to the ankle. I mean, Wade, this has turned into an old-fashioned scrap.
Yeah, let's face it, it's kind of inevitable that this is how this matchup was going to end up, given the players involved. Thatcher, the epitome of the old school, and Ridge certainly does not need asking twice to get himself into a good old-fashioned scrap.
Oh!
Nice block there from Ridge Holland.
Swatting Thatcher, and not that last slap might have woke up Holland, and what a headbutt. Headbutt just flooring Thatcher.
Little tip of the cap to you.
And up and down. Holland showcasing the power, and Holland with a statement tonight.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
Yeah, that was an example of some true northern grit there from Ridge. Ridge isn't done.
Oh! Holland putting his hands on Ciampa, and Ciampa, as you mentioned, was a cage tiger on the outside.
And talk about a scrap. Ciampa can scrap with the best of them.
Then Ciampa going right in on who?
That's Oney Lorcan.
Oney Lorcan and
Danny Burch. Danny Burch is back.
The former NXT Tag Team Champions. They're just laid out Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa never saw it coming.
And Ciampa laying out Lorcan now. Oh, what a right hand from Burch. And another vicious headbutt. Ridge Holland laying out Ciampa. Whoa! Thatcher, he's not done yet.
Thatcher still got some fight left in him.
Dunn doesn't want any. Oh!
Smashed with the truncheon.
Oh, come on! Again to the throat!